Hi everybody! Today we're going to learn about addition of integers. We're going to investigate integers to determine how to add values. So, how do you add integers? Well, before we can answer that question, we need to know what an integer is. An integer is either a positive, negative, or zero value on the number line that has no fractional parts, meaning no decimals or fractions added on to the end of the numbers. They kind of look like whole numbers. So for example, an integer would be something such as the number 1, or let's say the number 3, or negative 3 I should say, or let's say the number 14, or the number negative 50, or even the number 0. So now that we know what integers are, let's look at the different ways we can actually add them. The first way is using the rules of addition, following the rules. The next way is using a number line. And the last way is creating a model with 0 pairs. Now for following the rules, that means we're going to do our addition of integer rules. And you're going to want to practice these because these are the ones that you're going to use the most frequently. I'd like to use acronyms to try to remember this. So the first one is SSS. SSS stands for same, sign, sum. Meaning if the numbers have the same sign, either they're both addition or they are both subtraction, you're actually going to add those two numbers together and keep their signs. Meanwhile, DSD stands for different, sign, difference. And that means if your signs are different, if you have a negative and a positive, or a positive and a negative, you're actually going to find the difference, meaning you'll subtract your numbers. But the most important part of this is you need to always keep the sign of the larger looking number. Let's practice this. So for our first example, we have 4 plus 9. 4 is a positive number, and 9 is a positive number. So that means we're going to use same, sign, sum. Meaning we're going to add these two numbers together, 4 plus 9, which is 13, and you keep their signs the same. Since it was both positives, our answer is going to be a positive 13. Now we're going to take a look at the second example, which is negative 3 plus negative 7. A negative plus a negative. That's, again, same, sign, sum, because they have the same signs. 3 plus 7 is 10, but you're going to keep their sign, which was a negative. Now for our next example, we have negative 1 plus 6. A negative plus a positive. These signs are different, so we're using different sign difference, meaning we're going to subtract these two numbers and keep the sign of the larger looking number. So I'll do 6 minus 1, which is 5. And the larger looking number is the positive 6. So it's going to stay positive as our answer. So our answer will be positive 5. And then finally, our last example, we have a positive 2 plus a negative 14. Again, that is different sign difference. So we're going to subtract our two numbers, 14 minus 2, which is 12. And then we're going to look back and we're going to see that our larger looking number, the number that you would think would be larger, it actually isn't because it's negative, but it looks larger, is the negative 14, which means it's going to stay a negative. That's the integer rules for addition. So the next way that you can add integers is by using a number line. And when you're doing this, the first number listed in your problem is going to be your starting position. And then the second number is the way that you're going to move on the number line. If you're adding a negative, you're going to the left. And if you're adding a positive, you're going to the right. So let's take a look at an example. We are starting with negative 1 plus negative 5. So we start at -1 on our number line, and since we're going -5, we're going to go in the left direction 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to land at the point -6. So that means -6 is our answer. Now for the next one, we're starting at -4 plus 7. So -4, and we're going to go to the right 7 because it's positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we land on a 3. So again, if you're adding a negative, you're going to the left, and if you're adding a positive, you're going to the right. And so for our last method, it's going to be using zero pairs. We're going to use two different shapes for positive and negative values. I'm going to use a blue solid circle for positive and a hollow circle for negative. We're going to cross off pairs of each, meaning a pair representing of a blue and a hollow, and your answer is going to be the remainder. So for example number 7, I have the example of 2 plus -6. So I have positive 2, and then I have -6, so I'm going to represent that with 6 hollow circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to cross off any pairs that consist of one blue and one hollow, and whatever is left over is going to be my answer. And you can see I have 4 hollow circles, which means I have -4 as my final answer. In example number 8, I have -3 plus -3, which means I have 1, 2, 3 hollow circles and 1, 2, 3 hollow circles. And you'll notice in this problem, I don't have any positives to cancel the negatives out with. This is a good example to show the same sign sum method, meaning they have the same signs, so we're actually just going to add everything together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're negative. So my answer is going to be -6. And then finally, for our last problem, we have -2, so it's 2 hollow circles. Let's make those black, 1, 2. And then we have 5 positive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, like I said before, we're going to cancel out the pairs 1, 2, and we're left with 1, 2, 3 positives. So our answer is going to be +3. Now, of all of our rules that we've gone over, I think the same sign sum and different sign difference will be most impactful and helpful for you because you can do those easily mentally. However, if you're having trouble with integer addition, feel free to fall back on the number line rules or the zero pair rules because those are not only helpful, but they're fun to do as well. Okay? If you have any questions, make sure you ask them in class tomorrow, and have a wonderful night, everyone. Take care.